Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a general collective reading, so please remember to take what resonates. Throw out the rest, okay? Okay, so right off the bat, whoa. And I'm going to try to keep this message as positive as possible, okay? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. For an Earth Angel who's being offered love. I feel like whatever this energy is, it is on a multiple of levels. It's not just one person. I don't know why I'm feeling that way. I feel like whoever you are, this energy is being offered by several people to a star energy, to a starseed, somebody who is healing themselves, or this is a group that is healing on multiple levels. I do feel like it's a group. Could be you collective. Sagittarius energy strong right there in those 5 cards. So, nose is itching. Hair is in my face. That's why. um, so I feel like this person is watching you. They're watching you heal. Or these people. I feel like it's a group. Could be an Aquarius. Could be a Virgo. But yeah, they were stalking you, getting gang stalking, and it's like they're being forced to heal because they're facing some sort of painful permanent ending. It's coming back around. Mercury retrograde. This is going to be painful for somebody. It's really going to be painful for them because they came at a star, a temperance energy, somebody who's balanced, an earth angel, and they came at them in a 10 of swords kind of way. And yeah, it went right back. What goes around comes around with the world card. Went right back to them. So now they're coming in. They want growth. They want progress. They have to put in the work. Viewer, I can't even put it to you in a derogatory way because everybody's got to do the work. Everybody's got to do their own work, the shadow work that brings the, and you can't save them from that. As I said in that message that I just did, it's only a 3-minute long message if you want to listen to it. Everybody is responsible for their own darkness. They have to heal their own darkness. You cannot do that for them, nor can you abolish or try to keep them from their karma. They have to experience that in order for growth to happen. Okay? The chariot energy is growing. It's getting stronger, which means that moving forward, moving fast, moving energy. And yes, they regret what they did to you. They're in the 9 of Swords over the 5 of Pentacles. They're losing money. They're losing status. They're losing everything because of what they did. They blamed you. 10 of Wands. Blamed a sweetheart. Somebody who has nothing but love for people. Who has the magic on them. Which is the Queen of Cups. So, you stayed in your loving energy despite the best efforts of these people. However, they are coming forward. I do feel in a, like, because this is your Wheel of Fortune. This was your destiny. It was your destiny to heal what other people were doing to you. So keep that in mind. Even though You know, it was brutal. 10 of Wands, 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. You stayed in your Queen of Cups energy. That was your destiny. That was your power. That is what is helping this collective energy heal. Okay? That's star energy. That's where, you know, you lead by example. You show people, yes, this can be done. I did it, or I'm doing it. You know, not all of us are going to be healed, and we're working on it. We're working on it. You know, it's a long process. Mine's 7. I'm on 7 years, guys. 7 years, almost 8. So you're going to get a message about a leap of faith that you took. 8 of Wands in Aries energy, a brand new beginning. I feel like whoever this person is, they're very hurt, broken even, by your brand new beginning. Could be an Aries. This person is like really upset. I mean, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords, they're really upset because you took a leap of faith and now someone's sending you a message. And I feel like this message is about your destiny, your wheel of fortune, whatever it is that you were brought here to do. Or you came here. I should say came here, because we're all volunteers. Believe it or not, you volunteered for this job. And I feel like you moved away from this player energy, or this energy of somebody who wanted a good time, not a long time. And you just, you know, you said, yeah, maybe in the past, but not now. I'm good. I've left those demons behind. Now the past wants to bring you an Ace of Cups. Like I said, Mercury retrograde, this is at its finest here. And Pluto's in Aquarius. So that's the overall reaching energy here, is Pluto and Aquarius. Everybody's being shown their mirror reflection. I told everybody, you know, make sure that you're doing the work, because everything will be shown, and that goes for anybody on the planet. So no secrets can be hidden with Pluto in Aquarius. You're going to shine a light on everything and everybody's darkness. So now this person wants unconditional love from the past. Well, you know, I mean, divine forgiveness. You're forgiven. Now, let's move on. You know, you can't hold on to that. If you hold on to that, it's going to make you sick. And it's going to make you keep having to go through tower energy and chaos if you don't love yourself enough to not see anything like that anymore. And I feel like it's not you're being bombarded by dark energies. And I'm getting the ultra program. It's being done on purpose. So you stay in that endless loop of a karmic cycle of trauma. It's up to you whether you want to see it or not. But even if you don't look at it, you still have to address whatever's in you that has been broken because of these energies. And they did it on purpose. They're still doing it on purpose. These are energies that surround us all. But you can choose. You can choose what you want to look at and what you don't want to look at. All right? You can feed the beast or not. King of Cups to the Empress. So this King of Cups is coming towards this Empress. They ain't got much to offer. I can't say they do, because it's a Seven of Cups and a Page of Pentacles. I mean, I feel like you've advanced from that, because this is still part of the illusion. It's still part of the illusion that your worth depends on another person. And as I said before, it's always a choice. It's up to you whether to take this offer or not. If you don't want to, kindly decline and say thank you, but no thank you. They're going through a dark night of the soul, and if you've been there already, you understand. Instead of judging them, because it's not your job. It's not your job. That's the job of divine. That's the job of karma. That's everybody's going to reap what they sow. So you might as well stay in the Queen of Cups, Empress energy, where you're like the mama, okay? You're like the mama bear. So you protect your cubs, even though you might not agree with what they do. You love them anyway, because that is the lesson. This King of Pentacles is just going to have to wait for their ships to come in, because of what they've done. They have prolonged a situation because of the past energy. Okay? They tried to make an offer here that wasn't a viable option in the Seven of Cups. They know judgment is coming for them. They know it. They regret what they've done. You have to allow this energy to learn its lesson. Okay? I know that a lot of my viewers do not want for, they don't intend harm on anyone else. My collective is very forgiving and very divine. So they're being judged. That's why they want to bring something back from the dead. Even though it has run its course with you, and I'm hearing about how, there's somebody going around trying to pay people to manifest the opposite direction. Don't fall for it, okay? Because it'll cost you the Ten of Cups, which is wish fulfillment, family, whatever emotional fulfillment you need at this time. It has been turned in, the Eight of Swords has been turned in reverse for my collective. Stay in that energy of flow and letting things, as somebody put in my comment, let it glide, because the more you hang on to that resistance of hate, fear, doubt, the further this gets away from you. And this turns right side up, because you stay in your head. You can loose them ropes, knock them swords out your way, and step over that puddle. It's just a puddle. It might not feel like a puddle, because I'm telling you, the world energies are off the chart. But you can choose strength. And that is your justice. Just standing in your power. Leo energy, Libra energy. Standing in your power, which means that you don't let the outside influences manipulate you into war. Your justice is being seen on a global level. All right? Whoever this person got engaged to, married, whatever, turned out to be a Queen of Swords. My guess is that they lied on you. They told this person that you were no good, that you were a bad person, blah, 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 blah. And you turned out to be an Empress, Queen of Cups. No matter what was done here. And I feel like this is a bitter, bitter person. Cold, biting. They wanted to take this Four of Wands from you. I feel like this is lifetimes. Like lifetimes ago and they've been following you into each lifetime. And in this lifetime, they wanted to take your Ten of Cups and your Four of Wands. But now, the lies are coming out. And they're being exposed. For their obsession with winning. Devil energy to the Ten of Pentacles. Their obsession to win no matter what. Look, you see that card where this devil is keeping these people bound. Bound to their addictions, bound to their obsessions, bound to their trauma. That's who wins in the long run. Saturn is in Pisces. That's who wins. In the long run, the only one winning here by those kind of actions is the lower vibrational level of entities. And they're feasting. They are feasting right now on everybody's fear. And that's keeping a lot of people dominated by the lower vibrational spiritual energies. You have to heal all three bodies, the spiritual, the physical, and the emotional, in order to come up out of this. The Ten of Pentacles is on its way to you if you took the time to heal. Because sometimes it's the slowest moving knight in the deck. We all have lots of layers to peel off, lots of things to address, lots of crying, and really standing in your ultimate power and trying to live your best life is the best way to deal with this, no matter what's going on in the world. No matter how many people are trying to oppress you, to control you, to make you hate. Your inheritance is on its way. But on whatever side you're on in this, you have to do the work. Work is rewarded. Knight of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. Work, grounded energy work, is rewarded with your Empress energy or your inheritance, which is what we're all aiming for. Okay? Things are changing with this moon in reverse and all these secrets coming out. They're being, like I said, they're being brought up to be revealed and to be healed. You have to see it. You have to feel it. You have to release it to the divine, especially if there's nothing you can do about it. Okay? If you're feeling hopeless and helpless, you have to let that go. Because if you don't, it's going to manifest here. It's going to manifest in the body as illness, as addictions, as all lower vibrational energies, because that's exactly what's trying to be manifested for you at this time. Keep it above, and you got nothing to worry about. Your wish will come true through your truth, through the facts. That yes, I have done what I needed to do, and I'm standing here, Archangel Michael energy, and I'm defeating these lower vibrational energies of jealousy, hatred, blah 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 blah, by standing in my ultimate truth. Even if that truth is not, maybe not the greatest. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. We're not perfect. If we were perfect, we would have never came here. This is like a learning library. And it's eternal. So it's the figure 8, or the turned on its side, the infinity symbol. We keep coming here. We keep learning. Now, whether you want to wash, rinse, and repeat the same karmic lessons over and over again, or get that karma crap out of the way in this lifetime, it's always a choice. Taurus energy. This full moon revealed quite a bit. Somebody wants to apologize for the way that they acted, because they know they don't have any choice. Now, it's not that you don't have to accept this, but basically it's you know, it's a new beginning. The Page of Cups, it's a new message, it's a new way of being, a new belief system, a hierarchy, a higher vibration than the devil. Okay? This person could have been your soulmate, but there are leaders of many that are trying to pull the abracadabra over your eyes. Like I said, I'm getting the Ultra program. Now, whether you choose free will or what they manifest for you is your choice. It's your prerogative. It's what you want. So you can take this magic trick or whatever it is, and you can turn it around. And the only thing you have to do is not let somebody else manipulate you through emotional circumstances. Because the emperor likes to control things. Now, the emperor could be a father figure. They could also be someone you're creating magic with as well. So they could be somebody who's on your side that's trying to protect you. And between the two of you, you are creating some kind of magic here. And these 5 wands, yeah, they're going to be hung by their feet. They're hung by their feet till they understand. Till they understand that they have to look at this from a higher perspective and stop the slander, the arguing, the madness. It's madness. I do feel like somebody tried to make you mad. They tried to make you loopy, and maybe that's what they were saying about you. They're trying to trigger you, left and right. I feel that because I've had a few triggers over the last few days. Things that have stopped me from working, things that have gotten in my way, and people leaving nasty comments. But you know what? I see them as a very unhealed version of themselves. So they can argue with me all they want. I'm not going to argue back, because I understand that maybe 7, 8 years ago, I would have been triggered by a lot of the things I say too. But I've changed my mind. I've been rolling my eyes, but I've changed my mind. And this King of Wands is a liar. So I feel like whoever this person is or was, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're show off. There's somebody who goes out and pays for clout. Like they just want to be popular. They just want to be the star of the show. They've been lying about you the whole time to other people, because they wanted you to be stuck. They want you to be hung up in the hanged man energy until you see your own divinity. And I feel like a lot of you have come a long way. And you're seeing your divinity. You're seeing that. The 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. You're seeing it. You can't even deny it. They wanted to block a high priestess. You can't block a high priestess. Somebody who knows they know. Just because they know. So, you know, whoever you are out there trying to block a high priestess energy, understand that that is your karma. That is because you tried to do this. That's why you're being blocked from your intuition. So you can't see until you see within. Pisces energy. So we're getting the truth, Ace of Swords to the Queen of Pentacles, about how this person cared more about luxury, fame, fortune, all that, than they did about the truth. But it's like I said, it's being revealed no matter what they do or say. God got you. All right. And the Five of Swords, what was done in the dark here to try to make you fight, to trigger you, to try to take you out of the equation of whatever this Four of Wands, Ten of Cups is. Ta-da! It's being exposed. Everybody's seeing it now. Everybody. Everybody involved. Everybody who tried to cut you with their words. It's coming out. It's all out in the open, and everybody's cards are freaking to be on the table. And that's why they want to work things out with you, because they know that that is the only way through their karma. The Three of Pentacles, perhaps you're getting offers about collaborations and things of that nature. They know they have to make this up to you. So they're hoping that you'll accept. But I believe you're in the Nine of Pentacles all by yourself, and they can't take that away from you. Are they going to try? Well, you know, that's what they do. That's what they do. Because their very existence depends on it. Queen of Wands in reverse. You are going to hear about this. You are going to know about this. If you don't already know about it, you're going to hear about it. That these three people, maybe up to 5 people, came against one energy. To trick them with this, you know, oh, that was in reverse, guys. I'm sorry. To trick them. Because they can't shine on their own, so they have to come at you because you're shining. And they know that you're going to be seen. Queen of Wands in reverse is somebody who dibble-dabbles in low vibrational energies. Don't be them. Don't fall into that trap, because it's very, very karmic. And it will keep you in a karmic loop of endless scrolling. Think ultra. Now, with my messages, I don't try to manipulate you into war. I don't want that for you. Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I want things to work out for you. And in my generosity, which is my work of trying to help you find your path through mine, you know, I like I said, I don't do anything spectacular here. I do defend myself against darker energies because I've done a lot of growing over the past 7 years, and I want to keep that. I do not want to fall back into that karmic loop. So I'm going to keep going in my North Node, which is Taurus. And we just had the Taurus full moon. That is Venus energy. Aphrodite, the love. Not jealousy. This is jealousy. This is pure hatred for your light because they want it. They want your power. You can't have it. God says so. All right? So if you're confused about what they tried to do, all you have to do is stand in your integrity. They're confused about how you're still standing after all that they've done. Because you're a Queen of Cups and an Empress. That's why. Nine of Wands to the Two of Swords. So now they're rushing in, trying to fix it. Very recklessly, I might add, but you know, you can accept it or not. That is your choice. And I'm not telling you to do one way or the other. I'm just saying, you know. Whoever this third person was, they thought they were going to take your spot. They thought they were going to manifest your person, your energy, everything that you were entitled to in this lifetime for themselves. And they came from a past lifetime, either to get even with you for something you did in a past lifetime, or to just take what's yours because they know what's coming to you. All right, which is your Wheel of Fortune. And instead of manifesting that, they've unmanifested it because they didn't see the gift that they were to start with. So some sort of relationship here has been put to rest because you healed from it and you don't want it anymore. And I can't say that you don't want a relationship anymore. You just don't want this one anymore because everything went wrong. And this person did not see the gift that you were. They didn't look at it. They kept their head down and didn't even look at it. They could have healed a relationship here or fixed something after the Three of Swords, but they didn't even look at it. They let this other person manipulate them into believing that this was not for them. Oops. Somebody passed on their Two of Swords. Well, they're facing that tower now. Or Two of Swords. Two of Cups, my bad. So the Two of Cups to the tower. Now they realize. Now they realize who and what you are to them, which was this caduceus right here. This healing of both masculine and feminine energies in the now time. Boom. The sudden realization that they could have fixed everything in their life and kept everything they had through healing these energies. Now they have to walk away from their new beginning in a financial way. Now, I do feel like there was a little more to this. I feel like maybe you walked away from some kind of offer because it was emotionally unfulfilling. Either or, you know, if you didn't take this offer because it looked good, it sounded good, but it felt off, then you did the right thing. You didn't miss out. You didn't get the FOMO. You didn't miss out on anything. Understand that you don't miss out on something that that the karma has planned for you if you've done the work. All right? This was the whole trajectory here, was to hold on to your swing, your brand new passionate beginning. And it was all done out of greed. They wanted to end whatever it is that you're doing, only what it caused was the phoenix. It caused you to rise. It caused you to come back from the dead. Are they still holding on to your money? Well, probably. Because they have some kind of power. Does it mean they get to keep it? It's yours. And everything that these people have done is transforming through the death card. And your wheel of fortune, not theirs, but yours, because you held on to your power. Swing, swing, and the bling, bling. And that's what you were always meant to do, was hang on to your power. Not to let go for anyone or anything. Six of Swords, to move on from this Three of Cups. From this offer to join a group that wasn't of your highest good. I feel like you was looking out the window going, yeah, no, you can stay on that side of the window, stay on that side of the door. I'm good. I'm good on my own. Nine of Pentacles. Would you like to have something good in your life that doesn't look tacky and fake? Well, yeah. Three of Pentacles. Somebody is coming towards you, but please see them. They know you're destined for some kind of success here. And don't let them give you anything to eat or drink. I'm just saying, because there's an offer coming here, but it's a seduction to see if you'll fall for the same old tricks. When you're enlightened and healed and moving in the direction that you're supposed to, you won't fall for the same old tricks. You'll forgive them. You'll move on. You're like, okay, yeah, whatever. Bye. But you won't fall for the same old tricks, because this person's promising you success. They may even give you money. But I'm going to tell you, I just watched a show about somebody who gave this woman an all expenses paid trip. And it was an online romance scam. And she fell for it. And she ended up going to prison for about 10 months because she had to prove her innocence from being a mule. If you know what that is, it's somebody who carries things that aren't quite legal. If you've seen it, let me know in the comments. They wanted to live a life of luxury off of a high priestess. You're a high priestess. Even if you're having a hard time discerning what is real and what's not real, your ultimate power is that high priestess. Don't give it away. Don't give it away to anyone. They're not entitled to it unless you give it away. So finding peace through the chaos and confusion is the tower for these people. As I said before, the tower can be a good tower or it can be a bad tower. I feel like if you're experiencing some kind of a tower right now, it's a good tower. It's a realization. It's a sudden shift in your energy. And it's also one for whoever these haters are. This is just how it works. Queen of Swords to the Ace of Wands. Yep, this is mine. I claim it. I'm standing in my truth. How do you like me now? You know, and you gotta kind of let Skip a do his thing or her thing or whatever it is with the Ace of Wands. I call it a him because it's the schwang. You know, most women don't have one of those unless they're, you know, a different kind of woman. This person's belief system is shattered. It's completely shattered. What they thought was true about you, they see the lie now. They see the Seven of Cups now. And they're realizing the mistakes they made here. Of trying to control your Ten of Cups. Your wish fulfillment. My face is itching. So here's the futility of the Seven of Swords, because these lies have been blocked. And now this person has gone within and understands what they've done. However, like I said, you cannot choose for them. You cannot heal them. They have to choose the healing for themselves, because these lies are being exposed on a very, very energetic level. And justice is here for these 3 to 5 people that wanted to celebrate your demise. Whether that be in friendships, love, career, money, whatever it is. I feel like it's more about your money here. This person wanted to control your entire life in this lifetime because they had a lot to gain. And I'm seeing a bunch of people sitting at a big dining room table, like in a fancy restaurant. Personal chefs. And going, oh, just give me another glass of wine. And like they're a wino, like they drink it per bottle, not per glass. That's not a very healthy thing to do. I was married to somebody like that, and it used to get really embarrassing. So I understand whoever you are out here has got relatives or spouses or something like that who drink wine by the bottle instead of by the glass. I get it. Been in the same position, not with a spouse, but or not with a relative, which just could be a mother figure, but with a spouse. And he ended up almost dying from that alcohol. So it is and I do feel like there's an addiction here, a real bad one. And here comes the rock star. Here comes rock star with the star energy. They're healing. They're healing from, I feel like this person was manipulated maybe by their mother or somebody's mother. And the star energy is healing. It's healing. It's becoming the long time on a good time. This person could be in the public eye. You could be in the public eye. There's the pre-empress and the empress energy. Ta-da! This is what comes from standing in your power, viewer. Even if you got to stand alone, you know, sometimes we have to do all the healing ourselves. And somebody's just waiting for something to fall. And I feel like that's their own karma. So the Three of Wands, they're waiting on being led away, possibly in handcuffs, because of what they did to an Empress or Nine of Pentacles. And now their indolence or their interference in a Two of Cups is being presented through the illusion of money, power, and fame. Whatever that means to you or whatever that means to them, it was not what was meant for you. All you had to do was see through the illusion. And you get this. Like I said, 7 years of dark night of the soul. And still climbing out of hell with a lot of things still intact. Not saying that things are not done on purpose. But if you fell for the illusion and the lie, that's something else you have to clear in this lifetime. And as we heal on a global level, and everything's exposed, everything, all little dark corners of the world, we learn to live with one another in harmony, or at least try. Okay? Well, that's all I'm going to do for regular tarot. We'll pull some more cards here. Get the skivvy on the story. And then I'll get you a dragon energy for your advice. Do not sacrifice your light. Let this transformation happen. We have positive, or what is that? Financial and material changes for a sacrifice you made because you chose the transformation of your light. It doesn't mean you don't have any darkness. It just means you're choosing to reach for what's good in you. And that's all you need to do. This is the death card again. The transformation of what you're becoming as to what you were in the past. You're no longer that person. You are a divine being of substance now. Lead by example. And don't let these people take that away from you by tearing you down. Because they will. They will, because that's the nature of the beast. They don't want to look at their own darkness. So they're going to project it on you. Let them project. I feel like your path is clear. With despair in reverse, yes, they wanted to manifest this for you. But your path is clear. Your house is clean. And these family members, this mature man and mature woman, whoever they might be, this could be a cousin of a cousin, who knows who these people are. But they're a family secret. They wanted to keep you a secret as well. Ooh, I know how that feels. They wanted to keep you a secret so you didn't get some kind of, possibly a house. I think you're getting it anyway. No matter what secrets these people tried to keep. Because I do feel like there's a couple of them. They were really trying to hide your light. They didn't succeed. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad separation. Breakup. Looking back. Or feeling lost. Grieving and mourning. Like I said, they know what's coming for them. All you got to do is stand in your power, because their I feel like whoever this mature man and mature woman, this is the ending of you being in lack. It's the end of it. Let it happen. Let that tower fall where it may. And then get back up and keep going. Keep healing. You only fail if you quit. Because look what is attached to it. Your abundance. Clarity in the truth. And third-party interference. This person wanted to take your new beginning, but they failed. Now it's up to you to pick up the pieces and keep moving. All right? They weren't able to take this from you. Your sun, your stars, your moon, and yeah, they use this to they use this. They used all kind of this. That was the seduction. That was the energy of seduction. I feel like they made somebody fall in love with them through that kind of practice of fantasy, not reality. I mean, they could have thought that they had this person or you fooled through this. But they know they screwed up. You fought for what you want, claiming what's yours, because you knew that this was a battle for your soul. Check yourself. They were trying to fulfill a fantasy. High Priestess already knew the tea, that they was on something. Said, and they were trying to get you through outdated, expired, disused, old news, discarded. And they got played in the meantime because they wasn't paying attention to their own backyard because they were too concentrated on yours. Everybody needs to concentrate on their own healing here. They don't need to be like condemning other people for their beliefs, because that's theirs. It doesn't belong to you, and you shouldn't accept that as your own. And there's a lot of spiritual community that says you got to do this way, you got to do that way. You got no, you don't. Everybody's got their own destiny to fulfill here, and not everybody's is going to be the same. Deal with it. Whoever you are out there, deal with it. Because how you feeling, Skippy? For wanting to break another person and you're exposed. And it's all out in the open. They want your stuff. They wanted to bury it. Maybe even you in the backyard. Around and found out they did. And here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. Because you love them anyway. And it's alright. Do 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 do. And you knew they were pocket watching you the whole time. You knew they were watching everything that came in towards you. But this drama is over. And a dream come true is on its way. Everybody meant what they said here. Now they're robbing Peter to pay Paul. And they're listening to the sounds of madness through their own online stalking. Because you were protected, they cast you away like you were nothing. But they didn't understand that you were protected by your higher self. So this drama is over. This chapter is over. This good time, not a long time, is over. It's time to progress. It's time to heal. It's time to change. And it's time to move in a different direction. Let's get you a dragon card, and that will be your reading. Ah, which one we got? I gotta put my, oh, it's the divine masculine soul guardian. Somebody's waking up. Somebody's in trouble. And they know it. It's the last card in this deck. All right. So it is time to reevaluate, to slow down your fast-paced life. The Earth Dragon, Herne, and this is a guardian dragon, I believe. Let's look. I think it's a guardian. It's the masculine energy, the masculine of the feminine principle. Yes. So this is the masculine healing in all of us. The Earth Dragon, Herne, is connected to nature and everything within the natural world. The rocks, the earth, the trees, and the plants, the animals, and the birds. He advises us that we would do well to remember that we too are a part of this seasons. The earth rotation and of Mother Earth itself. He reminds us that everything is cyclical and draws our attention to how out of sync we are now with the Earth's natural rhythm. Even our internal body clocks are out of kilter. We couldn't imagine life without a smartphone, being connected to the internet, social media, and 24/7 TV. But all of these things act as distractions, which stop us from delving into ourselves, finding our own internal patterns, reconnecting with ourselves, and in turn with the natural rhythm of our planet. Herne says, you celebrate May Day, Halloween, Christmas, and other festivals, yet you forget the real essence of what they truly signify. They are a celebration of the turning of the seasons, of the earth's bounty, and you are out of step with these. It is time to reevaluate, to slow down your fast-paced life, for you are constantly spinning on your axis, rather than interweaving with the earth's beautiful tapestry. Make time to look at the trees, watch the waves, listen to the bees. Your body and mind require time to replenish and reboot, to use a popular human word. He also emphasizes that nothing lasts forever. Things such as human love and life, he says, wax and wane like the moon. They are forever changing. They follow the natural cycles of birth, life, death, and rebirth. So this transformation is happening on a global level. And here comes the sun. Are you ready? Well, those are your messages, my babies. Please remember to press that like button, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you next time. Bye for now.